them get everything done. Two no's on this one. First, women are no better than men at multitasking. These are tests in a lab, mind you, not tests in your home. Second, research shows that your IQ drops 10 points when you try to do two tasks at the same time. Multitasking is just a nice way of saying divided attention. Myth number 10. Women do more housework per week than men. Okay, this one's true. 17 hours for women, 13 hours for men. Introduction. The opposite of juggling. Not throwing, but catching. Recently, my wife Jane attended a forum in California organized by the governor's wife, Maria Shriver. The Women's Conference, as it was called, brought together thousands of the most influential and accomplished women in the world. Among them, feminist icon Gloria Steinem. After her talk, a woman asked Ms. Steinem if she could explain what she meant by, "You can have it all," when the woman continued, "We clearly can't have it all." The gist of Ms. Steinem's reply was that she'd been misunderstood. She never said, "You can have it all." What she said was that she didn't think men, or society at large, should define women's choices. Women should be able to make any choice they wanted. But according to Gloria Steinem herself, she never said, "You can have it all." Jane told me this story over dinner that night. Jane is a remarkable woman. She wrote her first book at 16 and parlayed that success into a multi-million-dollar company with offices in New York and Los Angeles. She's an author and a television presenter, a fantastic mother, and everything I could ever want in a wife. But she's also someone who will freely admit that she may have pushed too hard in trying to have it all. She's the kind of mother who's determined to pick up our children, Jack and Lilia, from school every afternoon, even if it means juggling calls and keeping one eye on her BlackBerry. When she's invited to appear on Good Morning America or the Today Show in New York, she'll insist on taking the red-eye from our home in Los Angeles so she won't miss Jack's pitching or Lilia's ballet practice. And after the show, she'll take the earliest plane back to the office. As a woman who's built a happy and loving family while simultaneously thriving as an entrepreneur, Jane seems to have succeeded in living up to everyone's ideal. Yet Jane knows full well that there's a price to be paid for trying to have it all. She knows how hard it is to let go of work when she's with the kids, and to let go of the kids when she's hard at work. She knows she sometimes runs on too little sleep. She has had migraines that withstood everything she hit them with. And she even, on a couple of scary occasions, has fainted during presentations. So, the way I see it, on hearing Ms. Steinem's comment, "I never said women could have it all," Jane would have been entirely within her rights to throw up her hands in righteous frustration and say, "Thanks, Gloria. Thanks very much. Couldn't you have told us this 20 years ago? It would have made my life a heck of a lot easier." But she didn't. Righteous frustration is not Jane's style. Instead, she just looked at me across the dining table and smiled. Does that mean my life's a typo? Jane's joking aside, is Gloria Steinem right? Is it impossible for women to have it all? On the surface, it would seem so. Trying to be all things to all people all of the time is a fool's game that will, in the end, drain mind, body, and spirit. But dig a little deeper and you have to ask yourself, what's the alternative? If Jane tells herself that she can't have it all, then what's she left with? 3/4 of a life? Half a life? Less than half? An approach to life that begins with the question, which parts of myself must I cut out, inevitably leads to a laundry list of unhealthy emotions, panic that you can't cut out enough, confusion over which parts to cut out, fear that you've cut out the wrong parts, guilt about that fear, and resentment about all of it. Jane shouldn't be asking herself, which parts of myself should I cut out? Nor should you. It's the wrong question. The right question is, what do I mean by having it all?